Hello, 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 my friends. I want to talk about the history of the International Phonetic Alphabet. Well, English is very difficult. The English pronunciation is not the same as it is written. So, many years ago, it's about 100 years ago, many English teachers, had a big problem. How to explain to foreign people how to pronounce a word. In that time, there was not internet. They had to explain everything in the written way. When we study history, we know that in England, they began to write 2,000 years ago. No, before that, they didn't know how to write, or maybe it's neither. Well, the Romans, they had their alphabet, and the Romans made a lot of influence in Europe. So, in those countries where they didn't have a written way, when they didn't have an alphabet, they adopted the Roman alphabet. Then Spain adopted the Roman alphabet. Spanish works with the Roman alphabet. But when in England they tried to copy the alphabet for write the English language, they found that it was very short, because in English there are many sounds that we don't have in Spanish. So this problem lasted for years and years and centuries. So in the 18th, in 1850, something like that, a group of teachers went to France, and French teachers and English teachers decided to create a new alphabet considering all the sounds that the English language has. And so they create the International Phonetic Alphabet. Then, in some dictionaries, they began to put the transcript in the English alphabet and in the International Phonetic Alphabet. But the sounds of most of the vowels and the consonants in the International Phonetic Alphabet, they were taken from the Roman alphabet, from the alphabet. So for us, it's very easy to learn the International Phonetic Alphabet. For example, the A, the first letter, the first vowel in English, the A, in the Spanish alphabet is A, and in the International Phonetic Alphabet is A. So it's easier for we to know, to learn the International Phonetic Alphabet because it's very close to the Spanish alphabet. The problem was that when some people from England went to the United States, in the United States, they didn't want the International Phonetic Alphabet. And so Webster, a man who arrived to the United States, made the first dictionary, the first American dictionary, and he invented a new alphabet. It's very similar to the International Phonetic Alphabet. So, if you want to know how to pronounce a word, look at the dictionary and see the transcript in the International Phonetic Alphabet, and you'll know how to pronounce correctly. There is a little problem. In my experience, I know the sound that is called schwa. Schwa is a sound that we in Spanish don't have. This sound is like oh, something like that. I'm exaggerating the sound, but the schwa is that. They don't say in schwa. They don't say ha, e, I, o, u. They say oh, 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 oh. The problem is that schwa has only one sign, the inverted I. And sometimes the schwa sounds like a, another I, o, u, exaggerating. But it's peccata minuta because it's almost imperceptible. It's a very little sound, the schwa. It's a little sound. For example, in pencil. Pencil. Schwa is so, pencil, sol. Okay. There we find this schwa sound. And schwa is almost in every word. And we don't have that sound in Spanish. So, if we know the International Phonetic Alphabet, IPA, well, that's a good help to know how to pronounce a word. What do you think? See you next time. Thank you.